I'm a 23-year-old entrepreneur from the UK who's a business owner. And you know this is the case because who else would be recording YouTube videos at 2:30 on a Thursday afternoon? I'm going to go through every single side hustle I've ever tested and whether I made money from it or not and whether I recommend it for you. And this is in no particular order. So number one side hustle I tried was the TikTok Creator Fund. Now, this was the first way I ever made money online. It was faceless TikTok theme pages with my page, the third one I ever started, called Winespire, which grew to 500,000 followers in 6 months. I think it's a really good side hustle theme pages for consistency of posting content over and over again. It's faceless though, which does mean that when your accounts get either disqualified or banned, they're kind of done. You can't really get anything further beyond that. And that's what happened to me. My account got banned and I lost everything. It's not like if I got banned myself, at least people recognize my face and I can build up a following again. It's much harder with faceless pages. But along the way, for relatively little effort, I was able to make a lot of money. I was making $2,000-$3,000 every single month, which back when I was doing this 3-4 years ago, as a teenager at university, that's like life-changing money. That's like a full-time income with just an extra 30 to 40 minutes every single day making content on the side. So TikTok Creator Fund was a good way I made money online. Another way I made money online was through the TikTok Shop affiliate program. Now, this is fairly new. I started doing this last summer primarily. And basically what you do is you post videos trying to sell different products, and every time you get a sale, you earn commission. That commission can be 10, 15, 20% depending on the product. Now, why this is really cool is because it is the most like hands-free way of doing drop shipping that ever exists, right? Like normally with drop shipping, there's so much stress because you've got the store to build, you've got to contact supply, you've got to ship it out, you've got to deal with returns. XYZ, so much going on. With the TikTok Shop affiliate program, you don't have to deal with any of that. Literally, all you got to do is make videos on the product. If you sell the product, you get paid commission. It's basically a sales job from that standpoint, except you can do it online from the comfort of your home. Now, I actually really do recommend this side hustle for a lot of people. It's not really an issue, but you have to be from the UK or USA to do it. And I believe there's a few other countries as well now, like Mexico, France, Spain. And you need at least 1,000 followers in the UK and 5,000 in the US. Now, what I did, because I just couldn't be asked to grow to that and it would take too long, is I actually just bought myself a monetized account from monetized pages. I'll flash it up on screen right now. The reason I use this site is because I've used it myself, friends have used it, it's trusted, it's going to give you a legit account. You can grow to 1,000, 5,000 followers organically, but that takes far longer. With these accounts, you can get in and start earning money straight away. You get both USA and UK accounts. You can choose which one you want to buy. Another way I tried to make money online was through dropshipping. Now, everyone that ever tries to make money online has tried dropshipping at some point in their life. I'm convinced of it. And I like the concept of dropshipping. I do. Obviously, it makes sense. You buy stuff at a cheaper price from a third world country and then sell it to a first world country for an inflated price, right? Like you buy it from £2 for China, sell it in the UK for £20. Arbitrage from that standpoint, basically. Now, why dropshipping is probably less likely to be recommended by myself and others nowadays is one, it's very, very saturated. Like everyone understands dropshipping now. This is not 2014, 2015, where it was still kind of like that new side hustle on the block. Beyond that, you've got the tariffs coming in, which makes it harder and harder. And people are just a lot wiser to it. Like a 2014, 2015, like people wouldn't understand what dropshipping store is. They'll just think every store on the website is legit and they make their own products. Now in 2025, when people see a store online, instantly they start raising alarm bells that is it being drop shipped? If so, I might as well just go to Temu, DHgate, Alibaba, AliExpress and buy it myself. So I think there's less of an opportunity there. Can you still make money from dropshipping? Yes, I made money in 2025 from dropshipping, but I think there's other ways you can go around it. Next side hustle I've done is YouTube Shorts. Now, YouTube Shorts I really like because there's pretty much no barriers to entry. You can get started straight away from any country, but you do need 10 million Shorts views in the last 90 days to get monetized. And 1,000 subscribers, over 1,000 subscribers is not that difficult, to be completely honest. I've run different YouTube Shorts pages back in my day. I've had faceless ones around motivation. I've done ranking channels nowadays. I've done all sorts of YouTube Shorts pages, all with different niches. I tend to find that YouTube Shorts pages take a little bit of time to get going, but when they do, you can really start to build momentum. You find that you hit like 15, 20K view gel fairly early, and then you have a few videos break out, and then your channel really gains momentum through there. The one thing I don't like about YouTube Shorts is it's a very, I don't want to say non-scalable side hustle, but you do it and then you just do it. And the only way to really scale is make more pages. And I just feel like you're not really growing as a person doing YouTube Shorts. Whereas when I look at, for example, drop shipping, etc., right? You can build a real store from that. And yes, you start by drop shipping, but then you actually buy items in bulk and brand it, and you go to influencers and you build a real product. Like there's so many products that started as drop shipping that turned into actual multi-million, potentially $1 billion stores, right? Whereas with YouTube Shorts, it's kind of difficult to do, especially facelessly. Like unless you're trying to be the next Mr. Beast or Zach D Films, doing YouTube Shorts is not going to be as scalable, from my opinion, right? Next, YouTube personal branding. The main way I've made money online, and made over $100,000 online doing YouTube personal branding. At its essence, you make a channel about yourself. That's what I've got my channel, Dennis Sankar, not this one, my main channel, which has got over 30,000 subscribers. And you give advice, you give tips, you get paid through AdSense and a bunch of other different ways of making money, as I'll discuss in this video. But I like personal branding because you yourself become more valuable. You become an asset, right? Like, rather than trying to lay out seeds and let the birds come to you, you've got a nest. Sorry, rather than trying to chase birds, you lay out seeds and let the birds come to you. That's kind of what that's kind of what personal branding is. You build up your personal brand and you become more valuable. And because of that, you get opportunities come your way. And I've had so many different opportunities. I've been thankful and grateful to have so many different opportunities come my way since I started my personal brand, as I'll discuss in this video. Next way, affiliate marketing. Now, people discuss affiliate marketing like it's one of the best ways to make money online. Yes and no. I think if you've got no audience, it can be very tricky at the start to begin deriving sales. What I would recommend doing is partnering with someone that's got a big audience, if you've got affiliate marketing, and try to sell their products. Because, for example, if I try and sell Iman Gadzhi's Synthesize AI course or an Andrew Tate Real World, right? That's easier to do because they've got a big audience. So I just need to play off their audience and start affiliate marketing their products, e.g. Or what you could do, what I do on my main channel, where you affiliate different SaaS products. And because I've got a personal brand, people are more likely to buy the product through me because I'm seen as an authority in that space, if that makes sense. But make sure you do partner with products you genuinely believe in, products and services, because otherwise you'll lose your reputation very easily. So affiliate marketing, I think, is a good one, but I do recommend you have some kind of built up audience first to do it, or you latch onto someone that's already got a built-up audience. So if I start posting shorts about Iman Gadzhi or Instagram or TikTok videos about Iman Gadzhi, then the link in my bio is a affiliate link to Iman Gadzhi's course or community, whatever it is. I don't know what he has. At least then I'm leveraging Iman Gadzhi's authority and the power of his personal brand for my own benefit to get income when I refer people to his course or his community. Next, agency. Now, I've tried agencies throughout my time. I've tried a few. The agency I'm doing right now is helping people do clipping. So if they want to get clipping done on WAP, I've got editors, I've got script writers, etc. from my time doing YouTube. So I just pair that up and create the shorts for those person that they can post on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram to earn money in the WAP clipping communities. Literally as simple as that. Once again, agencies can be quite saturated. It depends what route you go down. If I was starting from scratch right now, I would definitely do an AI related agency. Maybe even AI agents, I think could be really cool. Like if you can make an AI agent agency around one specific industry, like you nail down on restaurants or construction companies or who knows, SaaS companies, make an AI agent around that. That would be a really cool idea, I think, for an agency. Next, ebooks/digital products. Specifically in the last couple of months, I've really doubled down on this using a website called Pillar, which I just think is sick for making digital products. Like it takes me 2-3 minutes to make a digital product through Pillar and Poppy AI, and I'm ready to go and start shipping it. I've made over $400 in the last 30 days with digital products, pretty much passively, just adding it as links in my content. So definitely, I think it can be a really good one, making ebooks. Then what I would recommend doing is starting up a TikTok or Instagram or YouTube page and just making a bunch of videos around the niche your ebook is in, and then have a link in your bio, and then basically at the end of every single video or carousel you make, basically click the link in my bio to get yourself a guide. You don't know how many different sales you can get through that. People on X have been doing this, right? Like Twitter, they make a thread and then at the end of the thread, buy my guide, and they get so many sales. So definitely having ebooks in specific niche areas is still a really good way of making money online. Next, my community. So last year, 2024, I was running a community on how to grow on TikTok pages. Like I said at the very top of this video, one of the first ways I made money online was through TikTok theme pages. And I was basically had a community of helping other people run their TikTok pages as well in like-minded areas, had a course involved with that as well. And my membership fee started at $49 a month and rose to as high as $97 a month before I stopped doing the community. And I was making decent money. I think at my peak, I was getting around 1.5 to 2K every single month in the community. Not an awful lot, but it was low ticket and I didn't have a massive audience at the time. So that was a cool way of making money online and also teaching people, which I really did enjoy. consulting. So I still do consulting to this day. All the consulting is 1 hour or 30-minute calls that I have one-on-one with people that want help with whatever. So I have a client right now who I'm helping her with social media, faceless YouTube pages. So we get on call every bi-week to basically discuss what she's doing, how she should improve, and she recently got monetized. So yeah, like I said, I really do enjoy helping people, and consulting is a big way of doing that. 1 hour or 30-minute calls, someone could just basically pay me, hop on call with them, and I'll basically guide them through whatever they need help with in their day-to-day social media lives. And then another way is through SaaS. So those that don't know, I recently co-founded a SaaS tool called Verlo, which helps short form creators go viral. It released to market on March. It's been out for basically just over 2 months now. We've grown to over 10,000 users. And that's a really cool way I'm leveraging my social media knowledge with a proper business, because a lot of the other stuff I'm talking about, although it's called side hustles, the SaaS tool I'm co-founding is like my first proper business, I would say, where yeah, like this is cool, where we've got the proper startup life where we're testing stuff out, we're building features, we're measuring how well it's doing, we're learning from it. Build, measure, learn, as it says on my bookshelf with the lean startup right there. So yeah, SaaS is another way of making money online. I don't recommend it for beginners unless you can code, because it's going to cost a lot of money to start up, or you have to partner with someone that can code, and it's going to take all this marketing, etc. And it's got a very, very steep learning curve. Like, you need to learn quickly and adjust quickly when it comes to SaaS. But if you've got some kind of coding knowledge, I think it'd be a really good one to go for. Those are the main side hustles I've tested in my days and made money from. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll link down below any sort of websites I mentioned in this video that you should check out, because as I said before, those are some of the best ways you can actually make money online. I've tried it myself. I've made money through them. And if I'm recommending them, I'm saying it because I've made money from it in one way or another. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section, and let me know down below how you make money online.